our pollinator friendly planting around bay trees. I've got a little packet that was free from the BBC Country File and Kew Gardens, so we're going to give this one a little whirl and plant some here on the bee plot, as we call it, and then some outside of the allotments on the hill near the steps to see which does best. So mixture of stuff there, mix it in with a bit of sand, all sorts of things in there, and we'll sprinkle it in here.
So does it say what flowers are in it?
No, I think you have to go online for that, but it's basically good stuff, you know. And then we'll mix that up a bit and gently then scatter it around here and see what becomes of it. That's basically it. Now we'll take you on a tour and see what else is coming up.
I think you have to rake it in.
Yeah, well, I can't, but I'm attached to a mic. I can't rake it in at the same time. And so we'll show you what else is happening on the plot here as well. What I'm just going to do is drag a bit of netting over this just for the next week or two, just to protect it from little seedlings. Underneath this, we've got some yellow vetch that was seeded a couple of weeks back. See what that. Okay, so these are the plants I've got all growing already. I think this is a pink campion. It didn't come up last year, and we see some of them sprouting all over the place. Over here it's a type of, I think, mustard type of thing that's coming up. Other things, I don't know flowers, but you can catch amongst here tiny small amounts, small hoverfly type things buzzing around. If you don't like creeper crawlies, well, tough luck. Try starvation instead, because we're wholly dependent on pollinators for the food we eat. Here we got, I've no idea what this one is. This is some oxeye daisy appearing, two big clumps over there, and here's some red clover, bees, bumblebees, pollinators, and these are some plantain. And frankly, that's my whole knowledge of plant. Ow! And that's obviously a nettle. Well, that's it. Then there's more stuff coming on and we don't even know what it is yet. A bit like last year.
Outside the bee plot, and what we're going to do today is what I did last autumn when all the wildflower meadow went to seed. Once it had all dried off, I chopped off the seeds and kept them in these little bags like this. So I've kept them all winter in a really useful thing I got from work, because I work in a health centre, which was a big box of Durex, and these are the little things that got left over because they didn't get used, and they're really handy to keep seed in. So here's our seed. And what we're going to do is we put some of it round and about. We're going to spread it on the hillside, but we're going to put some of it in pots so we can actually see what it does, because we thought the stuff we just put out, we're probably going to forget where it is exactly, and then be interesting just to see, because I collected each bag at a different time, see how it turns out. It's just a bit of an experiment. Give it a bit of water. Who knows whether it'll work or not. We will, if any of this starts to grow, we'll fill you in. It looks a bit of a mess, that, but that's what happens in nature. Things just get thrown randomly on the soil and then they get watered and they do grow, so fingers crossed it'll work out. Because this one is just another bag of the ones I collected. That's it, what it's like. So have a go with that.
Those yellow daisies.
I think it might be. Those little black seeds look very familiar. There was thousands of them. These things, I think they're a yellow flower. So there we go. Bit of soil on top. So it's like our own little experiment, this. So in our experiment, we've just done 3 pots which are just random bits of seed which we collected last autumn from the meadow. And this one is the some seed, wildflower seed that we planted in little pots. So we're going to try this one, and then this one is the co-op one. So we'll put them in that pot and then we can compare them. Good root system there, seems quite happy. I'll just pop it in like that. Squash it down a bit. There we go. That's that purpley flower that the bees liked. Oh, and this is the one from the co-op. It just seems a bit delicate. Ooh. Right, there we go. Squash it down from the sides. I think I might just do 2 of each in there. We can see what happens to that. There we go. Oh, falling apart. Well, we just found the packet for this one that we planted before, which grows this nice purple flower. It's called Phacelia